Hi guys, welcome for another fun tutorial where I'm going to show you how to create a pumpkin coaster using Lily Sugar's 100% cotton pumpkin color orange and the olive green. We will be needing size 4 mm crochet hook, something to cut the yarn, and a little tapestry needle or yarn needle. For this tutorial, it's very easy, beginner friendly, and the yarn that we are using is the medium weight 4, and you can find these on Amazon or, well, I got mine on Amazon, but maybe a Hobby Lobby, check it out. So let's get started on the tutorial. We are going to start by making a magic ring. If you guys need help with this, I have another tutorial that shows you how to do it, or you can just follow me right here. I'm gonna wrap around like so. Gonna insert the hook, bring that out, the short tail on my right side, and then I'm gonna chain 1 like so. And what I'm gonna do is create 12 double crochets into the magic ring. To create a double crochet, we're going to yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull a loop. You have 3 on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2 only, then you have 2, yarn over and pull through the final 2. That's a double crochet. Okay, we're going to create 11 more double crochets in the magic circle. You guys can go ahead and play this back if you need to perform a double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, there's 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 more, double crochet. We have 3, so let's just keep going until we have 12. Then I'll meet you back here once you have created those 12 double crochets in that magic circle. Here we have completed 12. To count them, you can count each double crochet like so, 1, 2, 3, or simply count the V's till you have 12. Gonna tighten that circle, pull the little tail, and we are going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. So the first stitch will be this one right here. So count 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Slip stitch, just insert your hook, pull a loop, and pull it again, like so. And then from here, chain 1. And for round 2, we are going to create 2 double crochets into each stitch for a total of 24. I'm going to bring this along. If you are a beginner, you can leave this tail, weave it in later, or drag it along with you. I'm going to drag mine along, but you can choose whatever option. And from here, we're going to yarn over for round 2. Insert your hook into the same stitch. Yarn over, pull that loop. So now you have 3. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. That is your first double crochet. And create 1 more double crochet into the same stitch. And that's 2 double crochets into that same stitch. So we're going to repeat this by doing 2 double crochets here, 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 and each stitch all the way around for a total of 24. So continue double crocheting 2 into each stitch, and I'll meet you back when that's done. Now that we have completed the 24 double crochets all the way around by doing 2 in each stitch, we are going to slip stitch into the top of that first round. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then go through that second loop like so. From here, chain 1. For row 3, we are going to double crochet into the same stitch once. Now double crochet into the next stitch twice. So this pattern is going to be 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. In that same pattern to create 36 double crochets all the way around. So the pattern is going to be 1 double crochet, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way around. Once you have completed row 3, it should look like this with 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you should have a total of 36 double crochets all the way around. And we slip stitch into the first stitch of that round, chain 1, and now we can begin round 4. So for round 4, and this is the final round, after you chained 1 into the next stitch, we're going to slip stitch. So just enter your hook, yarn over, pull up, and then pull through that loop. That's 1 slip stitch, and we're going to do another slip stitch into the next stitch, like so. Then for the 3rd stitch, we're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. This is called a half double crochet. And where we created the half double crochet, we're going to also create a double crochet in that stitch. So yarn over, pull up, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over to only to the 2, and then yarn over to that final 2. Create a double crochet in that same stitch, like so. So it should look like this. And now we're going to create 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So we're just going to create 1. So there's 1 there, 1 into the next one, 2, and then 3 into the next one, and then 4 into that next one, like so. Okay, so after we did that 2, we did 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets into each stitch after. And now for the next 4, we're going to do 2 double crochets into each stitch, like so. So 1 double crochet here, and then another double crochet into that same stitch, like this. So do that 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we created 4 sets of double crochets into those 4 stitches. And now we're going to do 4 double crochets into each stitch. So 1, but 1 by itself, 2. So after the 2 right here, we're going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 into each stitch 4 times, like so. Okay, so here's the 2 we did. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we are going to double crochet into the next stitch, and then half double crochet into that same stitch, like so. So we have a double crochet and then a half double. And now we're going to slip stitch 1 into the next 2 stitches, like that. And then we're going to half double crochet into the next, followed by a double crochet into that same stitch of the half double crochet, like this. See, so this is starting to make the what we did over here, we're going to do over here. So now we're going to we're going to double crochet into the next 4 only 1 time. So 1 into the next, 2, 3, and 4. And it should look like this. So after we did that, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like we did over here with 4 sets of the double crochets into each stitch, we're going to do the same. So we're going to double crochet twice into that next stitch. So after we completed the 4 right here of the double crochets, we're going to do 2 into that next. And we're going to do that 4 times. So do it again. 2 into the next. 2 into the third. And 2 into that fourth. So it should start to look like this. Okay, and after we did the 4 sets of double crochets into each stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now into the next 4, we're going to create just 1 double crochet into each stitch. 1 into the next, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after this, we are going to double crochet into the next stitch. And then 1 more time. So after the set of these 2, we created 6 double crochets on that way up. Next one, we're going to do a double crochet again. And then we're going to create a half double crochet into the same stitch. So it will look like this. And then after this, we will slip stitch twice. 1, and then into the very first stitch of that round. 2, like this. And after we did this, we can now cut the yarn. Leave a little tail to weave in. We'll cut it. And then from here, I'm just gonna, like I'm chaining 1 and tie that off, like so. So the bottom base of your pumpkin should look like this. From here, being that I dragged this little tail along, I can just snip it. But if you guys didn't, you guys can now weave that tail in and cut as well. And we can weave the top piece as well. So you can insert your yarn needle and weave it in. I weave it in right here 2 times. And then I will drag this through like so. And I will come in between these stitches. Just a few times. And then I will cut the remaining yarn. And this is now your bottom piece. Okay, so now we're going to create the stem part. So whether you chose green, brown, whatever you chose, we are going to create a slip knot. So to create a slip knot, I wrap this around my finger like so. I will insert the hook from here or to the other side and just pull that, and it makes a little knot. This is called a slip knot. And I just tighten it, and I leave the little cord to the right. Now grab your pumpkin, and you kind of want to choose the middle-ish. So the middle-ish is right here. So I'm going to go on the top part of this side, and I'm going to create a slip stitch. So let me show you again. So I'm going to go into here, I'm going to grab cord, pull that through, and then I'm going to pull it through this one as well, like so. Okay, once you've done this, from here we are going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is 6. And what we're going to count 3 down. So 1, 2, 3 into this 4th stitch. We're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. This is a half double crochet, and we do that into the 4th stitch. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to do it 3 times. So 1 into the next one below that, 2 half double crochet, another one, this final one, the bottom, 3, like so. So it should look like this. So the 3 half double crochets, and now we're going to slip stitch into the top of this stitch right here on the opposite side. So into your hook, yarn over, pull up that olive cord. Oh, it doesn't want to come through. Hold on. It could be a little tricky sometimes. Like this. And then I'm going to pull it through this one as well. Like that. Okay. Once you've done that, cut a little tail. My scissors are a little dull. Okay. Once you cut it and you insert it like that, just yarn over one more time and pull that all the way through to seal it like that, to create a little knot. And then from here, I tied 2 knots. I will tie 1 knot, and then I will tie another knot, like so. So it looks like this. And now these, I'm gonna add them to my yarn needle and weave them in on the top of the stem. So I pretty much just put one, work on one, and just drag it up. Drag it in between these stitches on the way up. Like so, there's one. And then do the same thing with the second one. Because we can't drag this through the pumpkin part, because you will be able to see the green in the orange. So let me drag this second one up in between those stitches like so. Here we go, like this. And now we're just gonna cut any excess cord. Just try not to clip anything we have already done. So be very careful. Okay, so once we cut that, your pumpkin coaster is finito. It is done. Like so. Cute little pumpkin coaster. Very easy, super simple. Perfect for Halloween, the holidays, fall. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If it was easy and you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, help a small business girl out. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a beautiful day.